Hello, Musto0063 back for part 6 of I Want to Find a Cure, part 3 of Super Metroid area, which last time got me extraordinarily pissed off. But I feel like we're approaching the end of it. There's not too much left to do, I don't think. So, yeah, I've got a couple of things on the right-hand side that I need to do, so just wondering what the quickest way to get there is. There's probably going to have to be sort of upwards and to the right, so let's do it that way. But yeah, I've got a couple of things that I want to get on the right hand side, and then I think we should be more or less done with this area. So yeah, hopefully I won't keep dying. Oh, actually that might be a very good shortcut. Hang on just a second, I want to see whether that's a good shortcut for me to take. No, I don't think that's really going to make an awful lot of difference. Wow, that would have been a nice shot. Yeah, I still think this is going to be the quickest, easiest way to get where I want, so let's go this way. I actually sped down that ramp there. I didn't want to, but this might be... will this be a good shortcut? No, that's going to take me still back to where I was going to be previously, and won't be any use at all either. Maybe we can show this off now, finally. Yeah, no, okay, fine. It's got nothing to do whatsoever with the direction things. It was obviously just like I wasn't going quick enough in that other area with the speed boost, or I wasn't maybe at full speed or so. But yeah, hopefully I do find this mechanic really actually awkward. Just you know, it does seem a bit finicky at times. Sometimes it feels like it does. We're going here at full speed. I'm going where I feel like I want to, but yeah, it does still feel a little bit finicky sometimes, where your momentum sort of gets stunted. And I appreciate that should happen if you like hit a block or something, and obviously you can't keep going all the way to the right. So I appreciate that should happen. Oh God, really? Have I taken a wrong turn here? Oh, I can get through there. Okay, fine. Let's do that. I think I've taken a wrong turn here, though. I don't think I want to be here. I'm not sure. No, here is fine. Okay, let's go down first. We'll deal with the useless the upgrade that I want to show off, but actually isn't going to do me anything. But wow, I moved way faster there than I was expecting, because again the momentum. I thought I could take my time there and just move a bit more leisurely over. But yeah, forgot about the speed boost, or forgot's maybe not the right word, but. Yeah, I underappreciated it once again that the speed boost was going to carry me, further over, or quicker than to get to where I want to be than I thought I was going to be. So yeah, I'm conscious that sentence made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Can I take a shortcut actually here? I can't. No, I can do it going up, but not coming down. So no. And all this, frankly, again, is I say I'm more than happy to show it off. I'll show this off as well now. So there's a hidden wall over here. Yeah, I might not be able to get. Oh, I can get back with the speed boost. That was yeah. Again, of course, having just talked about that as well. I sort of forgot that once again, that I had the bleeding speed boost, and that I'd be able to actually get past that area. And for some reason, whatever it is this time, that thing did not die anywhere near as quick. I know I ran at it. I know I was going to run there, but maybe it's because I was inside the bloody thing and the shots weren't connecting. I don't know, but not good. In fact, if nothing else, this thing might refill my health. It might just be useful for that purpose. But yeah, we couldn't get up here before because it's just out of range. But of course, now with the speed boost, that will enable me to jump and double. If I'm going at full speed, will enable me to jump and double jump from the slightly raised ledge, and that will enable me to what? Huh? Surely not. This is doable, I'm sure it is. Well, I've done it, so I know it's okay. I just need to. If I got the jump right there, I think that would have been fine. Just make sure the door is. Wow, let's shoot the door, try and get it open, and then have it close on me. Right, fine. Yeah, eventually we got up here. Lovely. You found some hot air. Congratulations. I don't get a health upgrade. Lovely. And by the way, yeah, I think if you drop down there, you are literally stuck. So I don't know if there's a secret path out of there, but if not, you'd have to reset and go and actually, yeah, physically reset by using the reset option. which would mean that you'd have to go back to a save, and collecting that would be your progress there would be gone. So let's not do that. As I say, I think it's a useless item. I'm not actually sure it does anything at all. Yeah, I've got it. I earned it. So I'll keep it. Thank you very much. Now I just need to get out of here. Yeah, not lose all my health in the progress. Lovely. That's one down already. Got it back though. Nice. Yeah, it'll probably be the bottom right I end up going for once again, because I think that's the closest save point. I think. Yes. It's also not a million miles actually from where I want to be anyway. With what I believe to be the last thing I need. Let's not get sniped going through here, thank you. Whoa! There should be a save point. Good. Right. So, if my calculations are correct, I need to get to the area sort of just below the save point that's nearest to my left. There's an area there that has the last upgrade that I'm going to need, and yeah, once we've got that, we can I think get out of this area once and for all. Ali freaking Luya. Yep, good. I don't know why I did that. I probably want the door open first and then we'll do that. And I'm not going to be able to get out now. Lovely. So we'll do that again. And then we'll have the stupid problem we get where the jump doesn't quite recognise in time and you end up falling back through the floor. Right, some good use of the ice gun here. That's not good use of the ice gun, although it might just be good enough. Okay, good. We're in the screen I actually need to be in, but I'm going to have to get to the top left in order to get a speed boost, overshoot the platform I'm aiming for, and take a hit. Nice. But I'm actually aiming for the. I think I actually want to aim for the go up and get. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Actually, I'm going to go and get the save point that's up here. I did see that bat, but I thought I could sneak by it, but apparently not. Apparently, I wasn't damaging the. Are you joking me? Again, you just take hits left, right, and centre sometimes. I'm going to put that down to crummy gameplay, or in part down to crummy gameplay, but it's so easy to flipping do. And by the way, return to the point I mentioned in part 4 of this Let's Play, in part 1 of this area, where I said, thank God you have a health meter, and it's not a one-hit thing, because that would just be horrific. And I probably would have rage quitted. This time, let alone first time I played the game. Good grief. Right. So this area is a little bit finicky. So what you need to do is build up some speed, build up full speed, and then make your way through there. So, but you have to shoot through some of the blocks, and keep your momentum, and stay at the top area. If you fall down at any point in time, you'll have missed your chance. You'll have to reset the area. And unfortunately, there are a whole bunch of enemies just below you that you're liable to fall on, which could really screw you over. You could also have an enemy appear right flipping there at that point in time, so that your momentum, when you just come to do this bit, gets completely stunted and you're completely screwed, because that's just wonderful. But like I said, the speed boost I do find finicky. I wouldn't exactly say I particularly like it from a consistency point of view in how it operates, because sometimes you'll just feel like you're getting stuck, and you just feel like you lose momentum when you really shouldn't. So yeah, I can't unfortunately say the speed boost gimmick is my favourite. Well, my least favourite actually of the entire area in this Metroid area. But it is what it is. So I think I'm going to go a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Shoot and get through there, please. Yes. Right, but we're not out of the woods yet because I've still got to clear this screen, which involves still a little bit of mucking around. Yeah, I've got 5 HP. I'm hoping that'll be enough, but yeah, this could still go horribly, horribly wrong. Case in point, I need to get some speed. So what I need to do here is I've got enough speed to be able to get over here to shoot this enemy and get. Oh my goodness me! No! Oh, but at least there's a check. Are you joking me? Wow. And again, I'm just talking about hits, being chained on and everything. This is unreal. But anyway, I've only got enough speed to just sort of get through here. I haven't got enough speed to get all the way through there. So what I've got to do is muck around at the area below. I've then got to build up speed and get over here, so that I can come from this area. And now I've got enough speed, and now I've got enough to go at full speed in order to get through here. And thankfully, there are no spikes or anything that I have to weave through in order to get to this area. There are also some health pickups here, which is lovely. I can collect the final thing, which looks to be red to me. Or pinkish. I'm happy with this colour. So now I can open the red. I can get the red doors open, and now hopefully I can also exit the screen and come back on to get back to full health. So yeah, now all I hopefully need to do is get out of here, get to a save point. Oh, I burst through. Okay, thanks. That's good. Yeah, shouldn't be too. No, what am I doing? I need to go. What? You're joking me. You're joking me. I'm actually going to take a hit here and see. Really? Where I materialise? I can't do that. Are you joking? I've got to do this again now? I think. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. And I'm now again worried because I haven't got easy access to health. I can't get into the bloody thing immediately now, so I'm still mucking around once bloody again with the lava pit below, so I could very well screw this up, despite the fact that I've refilled myself to full and got this all sorted. I've messed up getting out, and I'm now potentially could screw this up again. Let's go back in here and get more health. I'm still finding, or the game's still finding ways to piss me off. So yeah, I messed up on getting out there, which was stupid on my part, admittedly. Are you kidding me? I surely can't need to be at full speed to get through that. And now the door's closed, so yep, wonderful. What the hell? Why am I not getting through there? Again, speed boost. What are you? Oh my god. Speed boost, what are you doing? Why are you so finicky? Thank you. No! Because I died, I backtracked, and then I went back through the screen, and the thing disappeared, and the thing then disappeared. So I've got to do it again. Right, can we get over here, thankfully, this time? Right, and then drop... No, get hit on that as well. Drop down there, and we might finally be done. Yeah, by the way, that's all non-solid, which is why you have to do that all in one sort of speed boost go. I was slightly conscious about going to the save point and the bottom right there and just getting to the nearest one. Because if I could screw this up, then I will, like that. I went too early there, really, and I was just trying to hurry, but still. Yeah, I'm fairly optimistic that I could get to this save point, which I have done. This will get me, I think, at least. Funnily enough, it'll probably be at the bottom right. Actually, gets me would be nearer to where I want to be anyway. But yay. That should be it. I've got the final door open, or final set of coloured doors open. So yay! I'm actually going to just briefly try and get that one section on the map that I think I should be able to actually get. I don't believe there's anything there, but funnily enough, I'm just a stickler for almost like trying to 100% the map, if you will, even though there's no real point to it whatsoever. But hey ho. So yeah, it's the area up here. So, and I can make it now, of course, because of the speed boost. Because I'm an idiot and I failed to remember that. I don't believe you can really do too much else here, or whether or not I could actually get the health upgrade here. I do wonder. Let's just run along the floor here and... No, my momentum gets stunted. Okay, let's jump there maybe, though. Then... No, okay, it's stunted again. Yeah, I don't think that's actually that's actually possible, but yeah. Anyway, I've cleared out that extra one area of the map now. So yeah, looking at the map I've got on in front of me on paper, and looking at the map that's on screen now, the only area that isn't there or the only area I can see that isn't there is the area is where I need to go to for the final part of this area. So I'm not too far away from it, so I can actually go left, and that will get me where I need to go. Oh boy! Once again, apologise for the frustration on this part, but even with a beefy health bar, even with all these upgrades and everything like that, it is just, I find it so easy to die. When there's no real convenient set of save points or whatever that would prevent having to redo whole sections over again. Those sections get really freaking annoying when you have to redo them, and it becomes really flipping annoying. Ultimately, this has taken considerably longer. Considerably longer. Blimey, considerably shorter than it did first time through. So I should hopefully get this done. This part. So it's probably going to be. I think the first part was about 45 minutes. The next part was just under 55 minutes. So an hour and 40 plus whatever I've got now. So approaching something like 2 hours. But yeah, to be honest, actually, funnily enough, clearing this area in 2 hours, I'll probably take that. But yeah, with my final upgrade, or the final door unlock, I can now get through this door. This one was previously locked off to me, and yeah, here we are. Equipment level maximum. Best of luck. So when I did this before, I didn't get the hot air, which I don't think does anything, and I didn't get the health upgrade that's at the sort of the top of this very top of the screen. So I went in with 7 HP rather than 8 HP, and this actually message said equipment level acceptable, not maximum, so that's how I knew I was missing something. I still actually went and cleared this area with my 7 HP and my useless hot air, and I went back after I completed the entire game just to see what I'd missed. So, and then I realised there was a health upgrade that I'd obviously missed. But I actually got to this area on my first playthrough with only 7 HP. I didn't have the maximum available, and I do this time. So yay! Hopefully I can take this thing out without... Oh, there's another one. Lovely. But it gave me some health. Nice. I should be able to get through this area, I'm hoping, with my 5 HP. So 5 HP that I've got left now. I'm hoping so. But yeah, do need to kill both of these freaking enemies. That one didn't drop any health, but yeah, it shouldn't matter now. I think we're at the end. So just a bit of a drop here. Over to this area on the right hand side. Is there anything here? Well, there is something there, but you can't really go. You can't really do anything. But yeah, all spikes down on the floor. We can go through this door. We can hit what is effectively our final save point. Yeah, you can obviously see from the map now this sort of area at the bottom is quite sort of foreboding in the sense of just how it looks on the map screen. It's like, okay, this is clearly the final area. This is clearly where we need to go. I think I've pretty much got everything. I say the message there says maximum, so I can't imagine there's any more upgrades I need to get. And I say I don't think I can get to anywhere. I think all the areas on the screen are pretty much I got. So every screen I could get to, I have. So yay! Let's go take on the boss of the area, and as I say, get this area done. It is really nice to have my full health bar here, but this is still a tricky fight, or at least I find a tricky fight, even with my full 8 HP. I've completely forgotten clearly all the sorts of moves he does, because I'm getting hit left, right, and centre here. Absolutely. His health bar's at the bottom, by the way, and this is just such an absolutely useless go that I'm just going to die here, because there's really no point in continuing that on. I've managed to take 8 hits or 7 hits there, because I just gave the last one away for free. But in just such a ridiculously short amount of time, it was unbelievable. But yeah, for that attack, for the missile one, you want to be close, and that's why I sort of recommend being close to him initially. If he flashes red and then drops down, I hate this one, by the way. If he flashes red and drops down, then he's going to sort of stomp on the ground and do fire, do a fire wave. So you want to, yeah, be a little bit away from him and then jump to avoid the fire on the floor. The arrow that appears is it tells you where he's about to move to next. So sometimes he'll jump out of range, sometimes he'll. I'm doing an absolutely frigging terrible job again. I won't die this time. I'll just continue on. But I mean, my performance on this boss is just absolutely pathetic at the moment. I'm just getting hit left, right, and centre to pretty much everything. Yeah, if in fact, I don't even know what move I was talking about, so we might as well just wait until he does the next move after this attack's finished, and then we'll pick up from there. But yeah, he put this barrier up, which meant meant avoid. Okay, so yeah, flashing red, drops down, fire wave, so jump over it. Yeah, wherever the arrow is, that's where he'll scuttle to. So you want to make sure you're out of the range of that. This attack, I think, basically, if you just shoot the things, then they'll sort of go away. But yeah, they come at you very quickly, and they can be a bit of a pain to hit. Having my obviously split shot is extraordinarily helpful in this setting. Oh yeah, this attack basically. Yeah, he summons a whole bunch of these particles, and you want to do what I did there second go, and not what I did first go. First go, I double jumped way too high, and I couldn't even get to see where the things were going to fall down. But yeah, that time I was a bit better when I double jumped. He does an attack there where he sends like the balls bouncing on the floor. Just try and get an appreciation ultimately for where they're going to bounce, and you should be fine. Yeah, this attack, I hate this one, but if you get to the point where you can shoot them, then it's sort of okay. Wow, I didn't get up there in time. That was terrible. Yeah, this attack, he puts red spheres on the floor. You obviously use the platforms to get up. You've got tons of time to get up and get out of the way of that. I just did an absolute crap job there. This attack does go on for a while, and you want to avoid all these giant yellow orbs, but there's enough. There is more than enough platforms around, so yeah, you shouldn't really have too many problems with that one. After a certain point in time, he does seem to do that like lengthy laser attack that he did previously. Okay, flat slam on the floor, fire wave. I can't actually see. His health bar is sort of going down quite a bit at the moment, so this goes actually going much better. But yeah, he does this. He puts a sort of shield up and then buggers away for an extended period of time, and then does this yeah, sort of. I want to say icicle attack or spike attack, where you just need to move out of the way from where the lasers originally are. So he does a variety of different sort of phases to this attack, but yeah, they're all relatively straightforward to dodge. Oh, that was evil. Come on. That attack there, I mean, he chained a whole bunch of friggin' hits on me there because he cornered me and he sent out a friggin' stupid little sun homing in an enemy. He sent out a nice one earlier in the fight, but the sun ones were even worse. But yeah, no, I don't want you to do that. Thank you. That was just, yeah, no, I felt like I was doing quite well in that fight, and then you cornered me and just chained a whole bunch of hits in on me. That was not very nice at all. Did you flash red there? I swear you didn't. Okay, good. Took that out without taking a hit this go. Or that go. Okay, thread the needle. Jumped a bit too early there, but was still okay. As you see there, sometimes he will jump rather than scuttle along the floor. So just try and get an appreciation for the height and the distance for where he's going to jump. I took a hit there. That was annoying. So yeah, he does sort of a spike one where they sort of seemingly fall at random. He then does a pattern where they sort of give you a very narrow gap to get in, but they never give you dickish patterns there. He then does this sort of one where they phase in like next to each other, and then he'll do one where they sort of converge on a particular area, and you want to use your speed boost ability, or run on the floor, and your speed boost ability will get you out of range of them. So yeah, the laser one's not too bad. I don't know whether I actually took a hit there or not. If I did, it was pathetically clumsy. But yeah, great. You do the missile one while I'm miles away from you, so lovely. I want to do the missile one when you're near to me, so that the arcs of the missiles go way above me. So yeah, he has a lot of attacks. In case that wasn't obvious, that was a terrible appreciation of where you were going to jump to there. Absolutely terrible. And I got hit to one of those bouncing things. That was even worse. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I can see your health bar is down by quite a bit, and I can still take 4 hits. So, provided I don't get cornered and like chain hitted, there's a decent chance here. I feel like you've got the shield on and you're still going to be a bit hard to hit at times, and I really don't want you to do that move, for Christ's sake. But yeah, I feel much more optimistic this go. Yeah, your health bar's down really low now. If you piss off before, if that was going to go for you, forget these things. Oh, you put a shield up. Are you joking? That is unbelievable. So now you could bugger. You've got a shield up, so I can't hit you. You could bugger off for however countless many hits, and I can't hit you. And I took a whole bunch of extra hits there unnecessarily. Lovely. Anyway, we're into the final phase, so you need to use the ice gun to shoot some of these spheres, and do a hopefully better job than I have here, so that you can actually move from sphere to sphere. Because apparently I've left myself with too much of a gap, too far. Wow! Are you joking me? too far apart to actually get anywhere. And I took a hit from one of them, even better. I don't think I can make that one, that's too high up. If I die, if I actually lose this fight from this position, I'm going to be just literally livid once again. But yeah, there's a giant spike wall obviously in our way, so you need to go over here, and then when you go, whatever side of the screen you're on, there'll be a spike wall. So use those platforms to get over the giant spike wall, and then shoot down when you're going down. That'll always be the last hit. So if you're at 1 HP, you might want to be a bit careful there, but I was at 2 HP. I was fairly confident that I could just sort of, you know, go fairly gung-ho down there, shoot downwards, and I was going to get the final hit in before I died. So, yeah, a bit clumsy there at the end, but, yeah, not too bad a fight there. And, oh my goodness me, thankfully that is the end of the Super Metroid area in, I'm going to say about 2.5 parts, because this is going to, because that's sort of nowhere near quite as long as the other parts have been in the Super Metroid area. So that was probably about around about 2 hours, 2 hours 10, 2 hours 15 to clear that area, which I'm not actually overly disappointed with. So, but even despite that, and then it went about at least half the time I think it probably took me to clear it the first time. Yeah, man, there were just a few things. Again, I don't want to be too down on the area. It's fun in places. It's still well designed and such like that. But yeah, I feel like not having too many saves around can be really freaking annoying when you constantly need to backtrack and get to save points to make sure your progress is registered, because if you probably need to backtrack on your way from getting certain upgrades, and yeah, if you're low on health, then that could be a problem. The lack of being able to, unless I've missed something, if I've missed something, or I missed the ability to do that on this next thing, which would be to teleport between warps or save points, that would just that frankly would probably eliminate pretty much 99% of my frustration, I think, with this whole area. That ability, and ultimately just it feels very out of place and way too long and frustrating for this style of game, this homage game in the fangame marathon setting, because all the other areas in I want to run the marathon, I want to walk the worlds, and in this game I want to find a cure. The areas before are sort of just, you know, they're shorter, they're much more compact, they're far less open-ended, and you can't get lost. But in this area, I just got lost so often, not knowing where to go. The amount of backtracking you have to do is insane. Yeah, I feel like if this was a game on its own and you knew what you were getting into, I'd have far less to complain about it on. But given the nature of this style of game, I don't know. It's not it's a bad area, but it just really does not feel like it's suitable. I don't want to say not suitable or not appropriate, but yeah, just out of place with the rest of these styles, with these homage games that have been showcased at the Fangame Marathon. But that's my 2 cents. There might be people who really enjoy this area. I'm sure there will be. And I say I don't hate the area, but man does it drag on, man does it get frustrating, and yeah, it's by far my least favourite area in this game. At least when I say area, I mean like the not the final boss or the thing we're going to be doing. Because yeah, next time, yay, we're going to have probably what is even a possible lower point in this game for me. I did not like the final boss, unfortunately, at all. Part of that is just because it didn't take that long, but part of it is just annoying in itself, and the other part is that I find it incredibly hard to see what's going on. Again, I don't know if that's just my poor eyesight or something that just makes it more difficult for me to recognise what's going on. But man, yeah, we'll see it next time. I might not manage to clear it all next time, or maybe I'll do bits and cuts if necessary to get it done in the next part. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't say I enjoy the final boss too much. But again, maybe that'll change this time, given that I know what's coming and I know what more to look out for. But frankly, it's an if it's not an eyesight thing, it's still a visual thing. It's not going to get any better for me to be able to see what's going on. I might know of the attacks, but I just couldn't see what was going on before. Nothing's changed in the 2 weeks since I've played this and beaten this game for the first time, to where I'm now magically going to be able to see what's going on all that much clearer. But anyway, shouldn't be really ranting about the final boss in this part. Done enough of that on the Super Metroid area. But yeah, next time will be the final boss. To say, I don't know if it'll be 1 part, 2 parts, or whether I'll just implement some cuts to make it 1 part. But yay, final boss coming up next time. Hope to see you for that. But until then, cheerio.